For today's cup of coffee with Scream,
Oh,
I have the diseased one over there.
yes,
I
have the power of mute.
He's going to try to work with that. We're not sure how that's going to work. And we never know how any of it works.
You're gonna hear clicking.
Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Some days I sound like a, baseball announcer. I don't know. We don't know how it works. This is not a professional organization.
It depends on the day.
We're sincere.
We're sincere, but we're also not that tech savvy.
We don't have the money to be that tech savvy. Which cat is breathing heavily?
It's Milo.
It's Kiska?
It's Milo.
Is it? We have cat that is unwell. We're going to try to get to the vet. It may have poisoned itself again, or it may be anemic. We don't know.
One of the two.
And cat just jumped up on kid's body with claws. Kid found out that he has a severe cold. He did go to the clinic, was tested for things. Apparently he's not contagious. I don't know. They gave him cough syrup. I came home, fixed him lemon and ginger. And now you get a cough. So, I don't know how. It's like yesterday. He said he had pertinent ideas, but you couldn't hear him because he didn't have a mic.
What were they?
Nick, you're muted.
What were they?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't hear him.
Did they weren't that pertinent, were they?
God, it's already going to be a day, and from what I understand, this is just the first of many.
What do you mean it's already been a day? The day is gone. We're recording at night now.
That's true. We are recording this on, oh God, it's still April. April's almost gone. April 21st, 2025, 8:52 p.m. And it's odd. And we do know that we have people that are viewers, listeners, whichever you are, that are Catholic. And we do extend our condolences at the loss of the Pope.
R.I.P.
This is something that, because the oldest kid is Catholic. And that makes it for some interesting discussions sometimes, because we have a variety of belief systems, because we have studied many things. All of us are followers of Christ. So that is the key component. Yeah. And so sometimes he will start talking some things and has a bit of an attitude because that I don't understand the vernacular. Well, a mechanic can do the same thing if they're fixing a transmission, and I'll get the same deer caught in a headlight look. That doesn't mean I'm stupid. It means that I don't speak that particular lingo.
You don't speak the language.
So, I have reasons for what I do. Everybody has reasons for what they do or don't do. We try to be respectful.
Yeah. We try our best.
But as far as the timing of these things, that was significant. And there's prophecy about some of these things. But because I don't want to go there, because I don't know enough about it to present the information accurately. Because we never intentionally have misinformation. Everybody's deceived about something at this point. Everybody.
Right.
And we don't know what we don't know. And we're not held accountable for what we don't know.
You know what we do know?
Cats. We have too many cats. We know that.
Yeah. And cats have wrinkly bodies.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But the one little one that's, oh, God love him. And kid, even when unwell, has had to do for Kitty, who was more unwell.
Both equally unwell.
And it's called sacrifice.
Yeah.
And that is part of our belief system, that is, we do what we do.
I can fold his skin.
Yes. Cat skin is not the same as other animal skin.
It's not attached to the muscle.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. most interesting.
I can do art projects with this.
Yes, you can. It'd be sort of like an Etch-a-Sketch, only with cat skin.
I wonder if I could make a face.
But one of the interesting things, because I took kid to the clinic and then came back, and then the energy today has been very strange. But did have an hour-long discussion with the oldest kid about, the Pope and what that could mean and the significance as far as the timing and different things like that. One of the things that I did research slightly was as far as we celebrate Christmas. Now, we understand that that's not the actual date. The actual date of the birth very well could have been in our Gregorian calendar, September 11th, 9/11, for real.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we celebrate Christmas, and we celebrate the resurrection. Why don't we celebrate the Ascension? And there are some places that do celebrate that, and I think that the reason here in America that that's not celebrated is because it can't be commercialized.
No, it can't be. I did it.
Because lots of other things. Are you over there with the cat skin? God.
I've made a face in his side, and it looked like a little lizard face. Looked like one of those trees.
Anyhow, with the ponderings, I had a realization, I had an epiphany that I missed. I didn't go to the Wall of Mart or any of the stores or anything. So I have missed the sale today on the marked down Peeps.
No jelly beans.
When I went in the Wall of Mart there the other day, and this was before it could get you to the clinic or anything, it was horrible.
Yeah, you were having a time with it.
It was horrible.
You also went on a Saturday.
Yeah, which we don't normally do.
Yeah.
It was horrible. The whole experience. But to get treats for...
The Peeps are going to be there no matter what. Seriously.
For youngest kid, and also for oldest kid and BB and mom. And the prices were ridiculous on stuff. In our area, for some reason, eggs are still ridiculously priced. Don't know why. $5 and something for a dozen eggs.
It's not just our area.
Some places they're back to normal prices. I don't know why. I don't know why that hasn't, got to us yet. But if you're not familiar with Peeps, they are these wonderful little marshmallow things that's got some kind of sugar on them.
Something.
And they either look like the little chickens or the little bunnies. We show them the little chickens.
And if you get them during the Halloween time.
Yes.
They look like ghosts, skulls.
Yes, they're not just for Easter anymore. Peeps are one of those things that people either love them or hate them. Sort of like candy corn.
Yeah.
There's no middle ground. There's very few people that's going, eh. They get just,
You either love them or you hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, most of the time I hate Peeps.
I hate Peeps. I don't like them.
But you got some that were like Dr. Pepper flavored.
Yes.
It's like, damn, they actually do taste like Dr. Pepper.
They have branched out over the years, and they now have cotton candy flavor, Dr. Pepper flavor, fruit punch. Let's see, I'm on the Peeps website. The party cake.
They got their own website.
They do. Party cake, Rice Krispie treats, sour watermelon, cookies and cream. They had a cinnamon churro. I didn't see any of those anyplace. Tropical punch. I didn't see those either. And then they had some brand of jelly beans. I didn't see those either.
There's Peep jelly beans.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I think some of these are just in certain areas. But something we had seen online, and if it had been available in our area, I would have bought them. And that was the dill pickle flavored Peeps. Have y'all noticed the thing with the dill pickles lately?
Pickles. What the fuck is What the fuck is up with the pickles?
Now, I personally love dill. So as far as if it's a dill flavored potato chip or whatever it is, somehow dill on a marshmallow, I don't know about that. Because we think of dill as being with savory.
Yeah, savory.
But that's just like when they had traveled to North Carolina last week. God, that seems like so long ago. And brought back the pulled pork, and we on buns with mustard and dill pickle relish. Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Not that coleslaw.
He hated the vinegar.
And no joke, that pork, it tasted no different. Like legit, it was good, but it tasted no different than the stuff that we could get over there in Chilhowie.
Yeah, that little place, and I hope they're still in business. We'll have to check and see if they open back up or not. I don't know. It was just that one time. Somebody said they had different owners. I don't know what happened, but as far as with the dill pickles, we'll take spells where we crave dill pickles. I think it's the salt and the vinegar. I really do. I think it's some people drink the dill pickle juice as far as a form of electrolyte.
Yeah. Good for them.
Review Bra had, I can't remember if it was Bojangles maybe, that they had a chicken sandwich, and of course it had dill pickles. That would work really good.
They have a whole pickle menu.
Deep fried pickles. They're awesome.
They do got deep fried pickles.
The pickle chips. Now they have that at Sonic. And those are good. Yeah, the piccolos, and you dip them in the ranch dressing. They're delicious.
I don't think.
But they had a pickle lemonade drink.
Ew.
And
Ew.
like I said, the combination of that and sweet is what's throwing me off.
It's just.
But I would have tried them.
It's just the thought of drinking pickle juice.
I can drink pickle juice. I really can. I can.
I'd rather just eat a pickle.
Again, you can, but it's, it's better for you than Gatorade, for real. Doesn't have all the sugar and the preservatives and all that stuff. But I do hate that, and we've got it when we take Kitty to the vet tomorrow. Depending on what the vet says, might have time to run to the Wall of Mart and see if there's any Peeps left.
Not me.
On the clearance side. No, you're staying in the car. You're contaminated. He's actually not that contaminated.
I'm contaminated.
He just feels like hell. He feels like hell on a stick. So let us know if you like Peeps. And I know this is a shorter video and it's been all over the place. I can't remember whether I took my ADHD medicine today or not. Probably not. Because I've had some brain zaps. Yeah.
That's fun.
But just be very prayerful right now. This is a time, and have the silliness and have the joy, but within that, be prayerful.
Yes.
Situational awareness all the time.
Yep.
Because it's just, and what Palmer had said, Leo King, it's just sort of full throttle from here on out.
Loves it.
Yeah.
Great.
Everybody's having paranormal. Everybody having supernatural. Everybody signed up for this ride. You bought a ticket. Bought a ticket to ride.
Can I reread that fine print, please?
Too late. You want to tell the folks where we can be found?
BitChute, Rumble, YouTube, at Relentless Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also, check her out on X. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this because I'm stuffy as shit.
You'll be all right.
Check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, Orlando COCWS.
You can send him blessings and prayers over there. Yeah. It's the Zombini.
Alien.
It's there in the description box.
Yeah.
Know that you are loved. Let us know in the comment section your thoughts on the Peeps and the discount candies. That's a good time to get candies. It's the day after.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what holiday it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Treat other people the way you would like to be treated. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cut.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.